Yo, what's up guys, Nandra here, welcome to another video. So for this video, it's gonna be like more of a what not to do as like midshadow. Now, this game, like I would have gone ahead and tossed it under the League of Throws, but it's not quite really a throw, just more of my opponent just like not understanding his role in this matchup, which you know, it happens. Like playing Risk Dragon is very tricky fair, especially if you have never played Dragon before in your life, just because like there are certain things that you only like you can only understand from playing Dragon. Alright, so for this matchup, it's actually very favorable for me, like especially, well, one, because most midshadow players play awful. Two, because I have additional AoE and that of Humpty Dumpty as well as double conflag in my deck. And then three, the Ektar nerf makes it so now a Bahamut is a lot more threatening for them, because now they can't just answer it with an Ektar. I mean, they can, but they have to have like creatures in play. Alright, so I keep the Humpty Dumpty. I get the Poly. Now the Poly is amazing because like versus Shadow, at least in my opinion, because Aggro Shadow basically doesn't exist at the moment, you always want to have Poly in this matchup. It's always very good. Because if it's Nep Shadow, which is possible because Nep Shadow is popular on ladder right now, it's very good. And just good in general, because you can basically just like, regardless of what Shadow deck it is, you can basically just transition into a, okay, well, I play Poly, I back up the Poly with AoEs, I hit you in the face 4 times, you die. Pretty simple and pretty clean. Alright, so if you're wondering why I chose to hold on to my Blazing Breath, the reason why is because like when you play the game, you want to try to play off of math. So what I mean is that the amount of damage over time from his 2-drop is infinitely more damaging than out of his 1-drop, unless his 1-drop gets evoed. But most likely we're not getting to that part, because I can evo before he can, and I'm going to be evoing this Humpty when I do. So I want to save my Blazing Breath for his 2-drops, because those are again more threatening. Now, thankfully, he doesn't play that many, so he's most likely probably gonna play he's most likely gonna play this Lyrial. Then maybe he's either gonna pass or play Bone Camera. If he plays Bone Camera, that's kind of not good for me, but it's still, well, it's good but not good for me. And then yeah. So I want to try to hold on to my spot removal for as long as possible, just because like 1 PP deals 2 damage is very relevant in this matchup. And I don't mind about taking a little bit of damage here and there, because again, like that's gonna be expected for you. Like, you're gonna take a little bit of damage, but as long as you don't take too much, you can heal it off. Like right now, like I'm gonna be taking 3. That's still fine. That's still perfectly fine, because if I see 1 healing tool, I basically like ignore all of that damage. So I don't mind taking this much damage. Here he gets Catacombs for 3, and now this turn I'm gonna have to like make some interesting plays. So here I just go ahead and go Oracle, and then I Blazing Breath one of these. Now by Blazing Breath one of these, I make it so that way next turn I can go Oracle into Humpty Dumpty plus Evo, and I'll be at 9 mana. I'll clear his board. He'll have exactly 1 skeleton left, and then I'll be good, because whatever he does next turn, because now this Humpty Dumpty is going to throw him off, because as you can see, he was already kind of scared because I went ahead and Blazing Breath. So now I'm pretty sure he's freaking out about, oh, what if he has Zaha Quill Israfil, which is something I'm going to be able to prey on, because now I can just go Oracle into Humpty Dumpty. I'm going to clear his board, and now he's going to be even more afraid, because like the traditional anti-aggro wave clear tools that you see in Dragon, such as say Breath of Salamander as well as Zaha Quill Israfil, I haven't used any of these yet, and as a result, like, if he tried to play around one of them, he's going to try to play around it again. And if he tries to play around it again, I slam Poly. He never comes back into this game. So again, I just go Humpty Dumpty here. So now he's out of Catacomb. He's out of disposable bodies from his Catacombs. He only has the 1 zombie. Sorry, not 1 zombie, but he only has the 1 skeleton to play. I'm at 12. Well, really 11, and I'm gonna be able to prey on that. Like here. He should have evoed that. Like, the evo there is always a play, because like if I can't, like, right, the reason why the evo there is a play is because like the biggest punish is if I have Sybil. But let's be real. Like I've had a few opportunities to play Sybil and I chose not to. So pretty sure that means I either don't have it or I'm not using it. So now he finally does evo, but the damage is already done. Like I wasn't afraid, and now I just got to get this Pauline into play. Like, if he had evoed, he would have dealt 2 more damage. I would have been at 6, and that would have been a little bit more terrifying, because, like, that would have meant that, oh, if he has a Phantom Howl in his deck, I would be dead to Phantom Howl, but now, you know, I'm not. So I just go ahead and go Conflag into trade, and now this is fine. The reason why this is fine is because, like, I bait my opponent to want to go ahead and just go Zombie Party. If he plays Zombie Party, he's going to want to play the Mortal thing as well. And now I do have the Breathless Salamander, so now I'm going to be able to clear this board, and I'm going to be able to smack my opponent in the face with a dragon. And this is good for me, because I also get to draw with the Oracle. Now, it does give me a Fervor. The Fervor is alright. Like, if he ever has a weak turn, I can Fervor, and if I get to cast this Fervor and not be afraid of dying, he loses this game. I mean, he's already losing right now, but he'll lose even harder. Now, here he goes Necro Assassin to pop the Bone Chimera. I don't really like this play that much, because it plays into more AoE, and if I draw a second, you know, Salamander, that's really bad, because I get to hit him in the face for 5 more, and then then now I'm also threatening lethal. So I do top deck the Salamander, which is good. I lose my Windblast Dragon, but the Windblast Dragon is a disposable resource. Like, it's very, very good, but, like, I don't care if it dies, because every turn I'm going to get another one. So here, he does make a very, very nice play, because now I have to worry about that Tendon Knight, and he's also going to get the heal for 5 with this Cowie, but that's fine. That's fine, because why? I can just slam a Zeus, or if I wanted to, I could have healed as well. However, I decided to go for game with the Zeus. I evolve the Zeus, and I go face. Now, if he wants to have Cowie, that's fine. I don't give a shit. That's perfectly fine, because then I can go ahead and just Blazing Breath, or if I want to, I can go ahead and slam Genesis. Again, he needs exactly Cowie to save him there. If he doesn't have it, like, he dies. Like, he might not realize it, but he's dead. So here he goes for the Ektar, and even here he makes a misplay. In my honest opinion, like, I felt like he should just like evo the Ektar. The reason why you evo the Ektar is because this way you get to keep more last word bodies in play, and you make it so that your second Ektar is scary. You also make it so that there's no possible way that can clear your board, and that, you know, oh well, you know, I'm just chilling at 5, so, you know, second Ektar would kill me there if I didn't heal, but, you know, he's just dead. So yeah. Like, the big thing about this game was just that, like, my opponent, like, got, like, too concerned about AoEs. I mean, like, yeah, alright, so let's be real, I did have the AoEs, but in a situation where, you know, I did not have the AoEs, then the plays he made would have been bad, because they would have allowed me to make whatever greedy plays I had in my hand. Like, for example, I had a Fervor for a while. I was, like, dead in my hand, because I was actually, like, winning, but if he had, like, made those plays and had Fervor, I would have been able to just, you know, cast Fervors. If he doesn't have Mordekai's in his deck, then he's never beating me in the late game. Like, he needs to be the aggressor. Like, he needs to make me scared for my life. Like, and he needs to punish the fact that, like, I literally did not see any healing at all that game. Well, I lied. I saw the Fervors, but those don't really count, because I literally never casted them. But yeah, like, he just needed to get aggressive, and he just needed to realize that, like, you can't play the waiting game versus me. Like, you especially can't play the waiting game versus me when, you know, when I already have, like, a Pauline to play, and when I'm going into that crucial 9 mana turn. Because, like, because you got to think about it. Why would I Oracle when I was so close to getting to draw a card off the Oracle anyway? Like, unless I'm clearly, like, setting up for these things. Like, I don't know, but maybe that's just me. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.